Welcome to the Skintuitive session for February 17th, 2023. And today we're going to do some EFT tapping for outdated, outmoded, and actually beliefs that don't even belong to us. And we'll see what else shakes out as we are going to be working with our skintuition, which means we're not going to follow any established guidelines necessarily. We might break out into a completely amazing freestyle tapping. And, my daily I am ritual has tapping and eye gazing and an I am invocation. So we get, hopefully you are doing that. Hopefully you're getting in some daily tapping. The reason why tapping works is that it is talking to the body while you are expressing feelings, and all of the points correspond with specific meridians that are holding these energy centers. But guess what? You don't have to do specific points. Just, tapping in itself actually stimulates your body's own production of growth factors. And did you know also that the more oxytocin that you bring to your facial practice and party, the fresher and this is from Dermatology Times, they call it younger. That's not what I'm after, but the fresher and younger your skin will look. So let's get some oxytocin going. Let's do some tapping and see what happens. But before we do so, let's go back to our vortex of light and just settle in wherever you are. Just settle into your chair and really perceive the chair rising up to meet you, feeling your feet on the floor, taking a moment to just send some roots, shoot some roots, taking a moment to really feel your column of light in your spine, maybe shooting up. And then let's do a little skintessence breath, which is breathing an infinity symbol up and around and through and back over into the ground. And we're going to cross over at the at our womb, at our little power center there, the sacral center. So crossing over, bringing it up, crossing it over and pushing it down. Up. Around. So at your own pace, do a couple of more skintessence breaths, breathing that infinity symbol through your sacral area, up, pulling some heavenly energy, coming back around, crossing through your sacrum, pushing down through the earth, coming back up through the back, coming through the forward. And just do a few at your own pace. And I'm taking a temperature reading of everybody that's in my community, future and current, that will be watching this, and any future YouTube viewers. Okay, all right, so let's get started. Now, if you haven't done any EFT tapping before, don't worry, just follow along with me. We're going to start at what they call the karate chop. There's 1 million EFT training videos on YouTube. I'm by no means an expert. I'm going to use my skintuitive abilities and skintuition, but I will point out some of the framework. So we're just going to get started here, like letting our body know, feeling the energy starting to course and push down. And I'm speaking for the group. Oh my goodness, God. And so you can follow along with me. You can repeat after me if you'd like, and you could just listen if you would like, and you can go off on your own thing if you would like. Okay, so here I am listening to Amy. I really like what she says. I'm not sure if I understand. WTF is a beauty blueprint, and why is she giving it to me for free? Ah, wow, I haven't really taken a moment for myself and really connected with my body in quite some time. This feels really, really good. And I deeply love and appreciate myself for being here and investing this time with Amy. I don't really know where this is going to go, but I'm open to letting go of outdated, outmoded beauty beliefs that probably don't even belong to me. Just breathing with me. Side of the eyebrow. You can do 2 or 1. Wow, when I even think about beauty, I get a lot of heavy feelings. Beauty has never really felt comfortable to me or felt like I could belong. I actually don't really know what beauty means. But I'm starting to feel like I'm tuning in and tapping in and turning on to my divine nature. And I'm going to trust Amy and I'm just going to follow the sound of her words. And I'm going to lean into any discomfort and I'm willing to feel my feelings. I'm willing to take a temperature read of where I am at in my cells and in myself. And I'm willing to look at myself a different way. Cheek. Just even taking this moment and tapping and breathing is giving me a sense of relief I didn't even know that I needed. I'm feeling grateful and I'm feeling a glimmer of possibility. I wonder what else is possible for me, my skin, my beauty, my being, my biology. And I'm open to seeing what it is. You know, when I think about buying products, investing in expensive skincare products, and trying these rituals and doing the gua shas and doing all the things, there's a part of me that doesn't even really think that it works. There's a part of me that thinks it's all bullshit and smoke and mirrors. Doesn't feel good. And in fact, I think I might have some drawers and cabinets full of products that I bought with excitement, tools that I thought I was going to use on a regular basis. And now they're just collecting dust. And I don't want to spend any more money. I'm feeling like I'm behind. And that doesn't feel good. Feeling like you don't measure up and that you're never enough. Feeling that I don't measure up and that I am never enough. It's probably one of the most uncomfortable, painful feelings I've felt. And I'm willing to feel it. And I'm willing to ask my body to let it course out of my system. And I'm willing to allow this golden master key, this infinity symbol that's running with absolutely no effort on my behalf, to dissolve and dissipate it, relax and release it, and return it all to its original program of perfection, to my original program of perfection. Oh, that feels a little better, a little sweet relief under the armpit, the bra. Maybe Amy has a little something going here, and I'm just going to trust her, and I'm going to let go of everything that I thought that I knew about beauty, and I'm going to allow some of this disbelief and some of these ideas that are no longer serving me, some of these corrupted codes that are holding in my cells, I'm just going to allow them to relax and release, dissolve and dissipate, and be returned to the main channel. Oh, okay, let's hold for a moment and just feel that. Take some scans from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes and just take a reading. Feel if you feel any shift, feel if you have a sense of lightness. I think we're going to go through and do another round of gunk removal. Okay, back over to the hand. I've been thinking certain things about myself since I was old enough to look in the mirror. Things that are wrong with me, things that are shameful, things that I don't want anyone to see. I want beauty to be about joy and radiance and enoughness. But how can I do that when it would literally be like putting lipstick on a pig? Just acknowledging that I have these feelings of low value, these feelings of not keeping up, these feelings of either being behind or being ahead by being too old. I'm just going to sit with this and tap on it and find all the little areas in my body that are holding on to these corrupted codes. And I am willing to let them all go. I can feel myself digesting this and eliminating it, knowing that my skin is part of my excretory system and is holding on to all this beauty bullshit. And it feels a little bit like a diarrhea, uncomfortable, burning, doesn't smell good, doesn't feel good, but I'm willing to let it all go. And I am just in wonder at this body who knows innately how to be a completely whole, self-sourced system who easily brings everything she needs in and just as easily lets it all go. Okay, all right, so let's take a read there. Feels a little bit better. Take another scan from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Noticing and locating any little areas that are still holding on to anything that we brought up with our tapping, the file, bringing up the file. Noticing and locating them. And then together, let's just let it all go. Relax and release. And return. Oh, there you go. Beautiful infinity symbol. Relaxing and releasing, and then returning it, encoding and commanding it for radiance, for joy, for oxytocin, and for just an overwhelming feeling of enoughness. All right. So let's go back in. Okay, now I'm feeling lighter. Thank you, Amy. Whew. I actually feel lighter. I mean, there's no better feeling than a big elimination. Am I right? And you know what? I'm really willing to take this path of less traveled in beauty. I'm willing to explore myself and my cells at a deeper level. And more than anything, I deeply love, approve, and appreciate myself on every layer and level, through every lifetime, every universe, every reality, every star system, every galaxy. That feels so freaking good. Let's give ourselves a nice little circle tap. Circle of manifestation here. I deeply love and appreciate myself on every layer and level. And now I realize that's what Amy's talking about, that this is a self-appreciation practice. It's nothing to do with what I look like. It just happens that I'm going to be full of a self-sourced inner glow all day long. I deeply love and appreciate myself. And I am self-appreciation. Allow the I am to come in not as an affirmation, but as a presence, as a divine presence. I am self-appreciation. I am self-sourced. I am the power and the presence of pure consciousness creating this all. I am that. I am release. I am regeneration. I am release. I am regeneration. I am release. I am regeneration. And let's breathe Skintessence one more time. Through the center, up and around, back around, through the earth, connecting in heaven and earth, right through your sacral, balancing it all out, clearing out any residual gunk, feeling light, feeling bright, feeling ready to take on your day, feeling ready to do Friday. And I'm so grateful that you're here, and stay tuned. We'll see you here next Friday, 8 a.m., 8 to 8:30. And tell a friend if you would like to invite a friend in. I will put the link to the quiz. I want everyone to come to the quiz first because I have all sorts of stuff coming for each individual archetype. And that's how you join the email community. So make sure that that's the thing that you invite people to. This is a movement. I can't do it without you. This is a paradigm shift, and I'm just so grateful and appreciative. Bye.